It's wedding season! We are ready for a summer filled with celebrations of love, and we couldn't be more excited. If you're getting married, you want a celebration that represents the love you have for your partner and for the community who supports your relationship. What a wonderful thing it is to attend a wedding. To have a front row seat to a beautiful love story? Yes, please. The problem is, it's wedding season. Most people in a certain age bracket have a calendar full of weddings to look forward to between May and October. After a few weddings, the form and flow can start to feel very similar. So how do you make your wedding stand out amongst the rest? After photographing over 100 weddings, we have a good understanding of what features make a big impact on your guests. The kind of impact that has them talking about and remembering your wedding for years to come.
Tips for hosting a great event. Number 1, imaginative design. One way you can make your wedding unforgettable is to add items to your decor that will surprise and delight your guests. We don't mean to disregard all traditional wedding decor. After all, it is popular for a reason, but mixing it up with something unexpected can really captivate your guests' attention and make your wedding stand out. We have all seen a fall harvest theme, but what would a summer harvest theme look like? Maybe it would include gorgeous fresh fruit like grapefruit, berries, or apricots. A bonus is that your tables will be lightly scented with the smell of citrus fruits, which inspire a fresh, lively, bright energy that could be a beautiful accent to a daytime wedding. Your decor is a great way to add a couple unique twists to a classic look, or to change it up entirely.
Number 2, unique color schemes. The combination of unexpected colors or choosing colors outside of the classic wedding style can make an incredible visual impact that will stick with guests long after you say "I do." Some brides choose to maximize color and pick vibrant tones like red and orange and pair them with navy blue. Others prefer a neutral backdrop so the color they choose stands out. You can go with evergreen, eucalyptus, or a brighter fern green. The possibilities are endless. The result is simple and absolutely stunning. You can also make your wedding stand out by choosing a color scheme that is not normally associated with weddings. Think pink in the fall or navy blue in the summer. We also love when the wedding party outfit choices use the color to carry the theme. Bridesmaid dresses that follow a color gradient catch the eye and make for visually appealing photos.
Number 3, personalization. It's your wedding and your guests have come to see one thing, your unique love story. If you want your wedding to be extra social, think of a wedding hashtag and include it on your save the date card. That way, after the big day, you can use the hashtag to experience the wedding all over again, but this time from the perspective of your guests. When you are thinking of ways you can personalize your wedding, look no further than your own interests. Are you and your partner avid travelers? What if your guest book was actually a globe and people signed their name where you should travel to next? You can also personalize a photo booth area with props and signs and costumes that match a favorite theme of yours. Maybe a hanging wall of an empty antique photo frames that guests can pop their own faces into. Adding a hashtag, including your interests, or offering a signature cocktail are all tasteful ways to put your magic touch on your wedding that will work with any budget.
Number 4, connection. Weddings are a wonderful opportunity to watch different areas of your life come together because all of your favorite people in the world will be in one place. Is your family always hearing about your hilarious coworker? Worlds collide at weddings in the best possible way. If one of your wedding guests has a meaningful connection with another guest at your wedding, you can bet they won't forget your big day anytime soon. You can help facilitate meaningful connections between your guests by adding a little intention to your planning. Use seating to create a connection by mixing up traditional seating arrangements. Maybe instead of sitting large families together, you keep couples together and seat them with people outside of their typical circle. Adding a touch of playfulness can prime people to let their guard down and be open to meeting others. You can add games to your wedding agenda, but hold them loosely, enough to let the event become what it is.
Number 5, breathtaking wedding photography. Of course, the best way to ensure a memorable wedding is to document it with the most beautiful photos. You know, the ones you'll hang on your wall and see every day, the ones you will send with your thank you cards, and the ones you'll place in your treasured wedding album. Your photos will become your strongest and most beautiful memories. Choosing the right photographer will help make these decisions much easier. A great photographer will sit down with you and your partner well before the wedding day to get to know you so they can capture what makes your partnership unique. Then they will walk you through creating a timeline, identify your preferred aesthetic, plan your engagement shoot, and so much more. When your photographer gets to know you and your partner and can help you feel confident in front of the camera, the resulting photography will be unforgettable.
In conclusion, every single love story is unique and beautiful. No matter what you decide, your guests will be honored to witness your union and take part in celebration. But using these 5 tips can help you make your day unforgettable. These tools offer a great starting off point to design a wedding that feels authentic to you and your partner. When you are intentional about these elements, you'll create a memorable wedding your guests will love. Happy planning!